We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Game 2 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Walker delivering a 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Marquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's one and 0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Bryant now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here it comes. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Timmy Laporta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Stroman looks in. Here's the 3-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Moncada is there, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Brixey looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside. 1-0. One out, nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Popped in the air back behind short. Andrews posts under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw down to third. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Maury Brixey. Stroman gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
Mookie
First pitch coming. Here it is. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. 3-1. Here it is. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brixey has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
now batting.
Digging in, Brandon Marquez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Late that time for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's C.J. Cron
leading
now.
off with a Tribe designated hitter, C.J.
Into the
Cron.
windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cisco.
Catcher, number 74.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. Garcia has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Heading after it is Turner. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's Waka now, 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Bounce to first. Desmond has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Trey Turner. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 7.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Timmy Laporta. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Andrews is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
high in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Tribe, right fielder, Dexter
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
In now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So striding in, Maury Rixey.
Maury Rixey.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He popped out in his first trip.
C.J.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Laporta. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Brandon Marquez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Cisco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 74.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Ball two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready once again, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Timmy Laporta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Marquez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada, 0 for 2 on the afternoon. So Martin Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in once. once again, Dexter Fowler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Maury Brixey. He's 1 for 2. In the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Orlando Arcia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Neil Ramirez. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Brixey comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is the batter now as he looks at 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now.
For the Tribe, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. There to look it in is Betts, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Cisco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Rosenthal
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Brixey arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Odor is there. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he pops him up back behind second base. Odor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Trey.
Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter.
Here's Rougned
Second
Odor
baseman.
now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets.
Lyle
attention, please.
Story comes
Now
on
pitching
here
for the
looking to
Red
get the
Sox,
final 2 outs
number
and earn the
29,
save.
Lyle Story.
The 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home.
Now batting, third baseman, Timmy Laporta. Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for
things
Boston,
down here in the ninth.
number 39.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Timmy Laporta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. Loss goes to Michael Walker. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.